Hello, traders. So here we are, just maybe 30 minutes after the opening. You can see we're down at the 1.5 deviation. It's coming back up here. Probably going to test the VWAP or even this 0.5, but it looks like going to be testing the VWAP because of the strong momentum going up. So I want to make sure that I have this. Oh, wait. I want to make sure I have this right. Yeah, okay. So most likely it's going to probably test the VWAP here. We'll probably try to bounce off here. This line I just drew there is the midnight open, the New York midnight open. That's very significant. Significant in what way? Basically, it really has the bias. But since I'm trading the VWAP, the bias right now is really the VWAP. So we're trading below the VWAP. The bias is to the downside or the bearish side. And if price is both below the VWAP and the midnight line, that indicates strong, indication of bearish move to the downside. As you can see, when we started off in the opening, right, the 930. Look at that. We were coming off that would have been a great trade. But again, I don't trade the opening because we're going from the +1 there, going to the -1, eventually down to the minus 1.5 deviation. So it looks like what it's doing here is trying to test this right there again. So again, it's testing this up super trend indicator to the upside. So wait, which one is this? Is this the right one? How come? Oh, let me see here. Because I have the super trend. Okay, let me do this. I have the wrong candlesticks, but I'll go along with this because of what it's doing here. See, it just jumped off. Yeah, that would have been great. Anyways, here, I'll take this for a scalp.
Order filled.
And probably do it right here just to test this out because it probably get, yeah, right here. Let's see what's going to get up there. There's only 2 contracts. Just to see how the so there's the pullback. So here, I'd rather trade with my other regular. Oh, here's my stop. I was wondering where my stop is. A little too tight. I'll keep it there just to maintain because here's a swing right there. Let's see if it breaks that. I'm going to give some leeway right there because really we have another swing down here, the major one. So right now it's using the 0.5 deviation there as maybe support, right? Let me just adjust this. And if I get stopped out here, that's fine. Yeah, because it's probably testing. Let me see here. Do it down here. Because you want to see a higher low, right? So I'm just going to give, since this is the opening, I'll just give it the range to really breathe. Let me, again, change this indicator to, and hopefully it bounces off that pivot level, the R1. Okay, color bars, that's, I don't like that. Okay, there we go. So you can see it has a reversal bar to the upside. That means there's your higher low. Let's see what happens here because it looks like it's going to try to, it already hit this. This is the band, right there. Maybe it's going to probably come down. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm just scalping this for 2 contracts. See, there it is. We created that. Now we created that swing low, higher swing low. So remember, when we get these higher lows, indicating the what you call it, the trend is most likely doing the upside. So now we see a higher low. We have to, not have to, but high probability is going to create a higher high, right? Which I think it's going to do right here. You can see the volume is picking up. Hopefully they just don't cut it. I mean the volume, right? So let's see. Right now they're not creating higher highs. You can see they're struggling to get there. There's the pullback. Okay, let's see if we're seeing this. Do a fib here, if it's going to be too late or not. No, it's right at that target, so I'll be good. But I may want to maybe put this up a little more. Let's see. As I can see, it's kind of
target filled.
Too late to move it. Probably it's going to move up here because you can see it's strong momentum. It's bouncing off the 21 EMA. The reason it's pulling back is because of the VWAP. So this may be a move to the downside, bouncing off the. This is basically a bounce off the VWAP, but you can see here, the 21 EMA is still above the 50 EMA, so meaning it's still indicating still momentum to the upside. Let's see what happens here if the momentum is now switching back to the downside. So we see that, we break that, we want to see a pullback for this. If it's going to continue to the downside. Because most likely it's going to probably test this right here, the -1 deviation, and come back up. Let's see. Okay, so now we reversal to the upside. So let's see if it's going to continue the upside or will it just continue to the downside. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here we go. I'll probably take this.
Order filled.
Get another one. Here we go.
Order filled.
I'd probably take this. Leave it up there. Let's see, it's going to create a higher high. If not, there's your pullback to the downside. Let's see. There's my stop. I can't move it. If that's the case, so I'll leave it right here, right? Just in case it goes to the downside. But you can see, hopefully it continues going up. There we go. Most likely we get a higher low. Let's see if it's going to create a higher high. It already tested. It bounced off that VWAP, right? Oops, where's my thing here? See, it gets up to here. And test the VWAP again. Do we have strong enough momentum to break through the VWAP? Or it may bounce off and pull back and continue going up. But let's see. Here comes the buyers. You see that green? Let's see what happens here. Okay, died. So that's a pullback. Let's see, it's going to come back stronger with an upside thing. It's really trying to bring it up. Just have a lot of. Here we go. So we created another higher low with that swing, that reversal bar to the upside. We created a higher low. Let's see if it continues or not. So now we have a swing back to the downside. Now we go back up here, just going up and down. I broke that one. Let me continue. Let's see what happens. Oh, it broke. See?
Subfilled.
It tested the VWAP. That was a VWAP bounce, right? There's the pullback. Let me continue coming down. Let's see.
Order.
Okay.
Order filled.
Getting down to there. See if it's going to test that. Yep. Let me bounce off here. That's the -1. I should have had my target there. So it's bouncing off the -1. How far will it bounce? Let's see. That's why this is before the 1030. That's why I don't like trading this. You can see it bounced off there. This is basically bounced off the. This setup is really bouncing off the -1. So it's a fade of the range. Let's see if it's going to honor this. What's we call it? Super trend. We'll just test it and come back down. Let's see. You want to see a reversal candle or reversal bar. Right now it's not completing it. There's the reversal bar. Let's see they continue coming down. They're bouncing off the midnight open right there. And test it again. Nope, they're bringing up the buy side. See, they have enough momentum here. They're really trying to bring it up. There we go.
Subfilled.
So we want to wait here. Right now, if they're going to break the, over the VWAP here. So they tested the, you see where they tested it. It's basically the fib retracement. So we're going to wait here and see what they're going to do. It's only 10:17. They haven't established the IV range yet. So we're back at the VWAP. So I want to see them break this VWAP, come back, test it again, and then go back up. You want to get you want enter at the pullback. That's if it breaks the VWAP. So we were caught between the VWAP and -1 deviation. I'm really thinking once they break this VWAP, they're going to probably test it up here. That's the +1 deviation. If they bring it down again, most likely it's going to test the -1 deviation. You see how they're bouncing it off here. How many times did they test it here? One. You see there they bounced off. Well, it came down, but basically one. This is the second test. They bounce off again. So let's see what they do here. I think they're gonna, let's see what they do. They're gonna go pass. There it is. So there's your pullback. See that pullback? You want to see a reversal to the upside. So now we're just waiting a reversal bar to the upside. And it's still pulling back more. Again, this may be just a bounce off from the VWAP. Let's see what happens here. So now we break down here, right? We want to see a pullback and then continue coming down. Maybe that's, let's see. Where's the pullback? Let's see if we get a pullback. There's the pullback. Now we want to see it come down now. We see a reversal bar to the downside if this is the case. There it is.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Hopefully it comes back down. I got in. I added more on that prematurely. So let's see if it's going to continue coming down. They're just taking a deep pullback. Let's see. Again, here's the swing that they want to, create a lower low to continue this trend to the downside. We want to see a reversal bar to the downside. And it's almost there. Almost there we are. So now we have a lower low, meaning it's going to translate to a lower high, translating to a lower low. So let's see if that's what happens. See, they're being really, oh, wow. They're creating higher lows, right? So that means they're going to create a higher high here. So you either quit the trade or get stopped out here. Let's see if they're going to test this indicator there. See, they didn't create a higher high. We want to see a reversal here. Will they break that high? That's the question. To create a higher high. Let's see if they can test that trend right there. If they do, they break it, then they broke it. Let's see if it comes back down or not. Yep, I got stopped out. So that's the reason
Stop filled.
It's really choppy right now. Yeah, here we go, the break. I think this is now going to come up. You can take this out. It's probably going to hit that target anyways. I should have just stayed biased. Really, there's no bias. It's really in a range. Testing the VWAP again. I'll go for 2
Order
contracts here
filled.
to test if it breaks that. If it does break that, we're going up here.
Order filled.
There's a pullback. Yeah, I don't think it's a strong trend up, but let's see.
Order filled.
No momentum at all. It didn't produce a higher high. So it's really ranging. Now here, will they break this low here? And they broke it, but let's see. Another reversal creating a high. Well, it's higher than this high right here, or this low right there. Let's see if this is just a pullback and continue downside. So where's our high? It's still way up there. So like in the mid of this IB. It creates that there's a reversal bar to the downside. It may continue going down. Yep. So let's see what they do with the 0.5 deviation here. So usually that's a good support. Yeah, I'll get stopped out. So wow, they used that 0.5 to really bounce off. Let's see if it continues going higher. We're at the VWAP, so it may bounce off the VWAP and continue going up, or continue going down. Let's see. Okay, the reversal down. Let's see. We already closed this out just in case it continues coming down. I'll close it there.
Order filled.
Now once you go up now. Yep. Yeah. This is just, you don't know what they're trying to do here. She can break low. It's just playing around that midnight open right now.
Order filled.
So I'm only, again risking two contracts here. I'm gonna be safe to say that I'm gonna do it all the way down, maybe right here. Right now it's just ranging, so So we're seeing higher lows and creating a higher high, but it's not really breaking this high right here. See this right here? It's not breaking that. We'll test the slow again, make a lower low. Let's see. Let me try to bring this down. Of course, I'll get stopped out again. There it is.
Stop filled.
And I just don't want to be, where were we here? Yeah, it's probably get down here to the -1. Let's see. There's, you see though, see a pullback here. There's the reversal bar.
Order. Order filled.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this. Wow. Pretty fast. Pull back.
Order filled. Order filled.
IBL low. Let's see, let's get down here. Target is down here. Let's see what's gonna. They try to reach that. You see a pullback here. Still strong momentum.
Order filled.
Bouncing off the 1.5 deviation. Hopefully it continues down. We can see that the 21 EMA is still below the 55. So this may be a pullback and continue coming down. Let's see. Let's hope so. There's the pullback. Let's see if it continues coming down. There's a battle going on right there. There it is. See a breakdown going down. Gotta try to test that 1.5 again. This is the IB low right here. So hopefully it doesn't bounce off there. Hopefully continue coming down. And there's a good probability that it will because of the 21 EMA again below the 55. With that white line here is basically value area low. So it's really using as support. Let's see if it can break. It has to be a strong break because you also have the 1.5 and you also have this. I think this is the low, not the low of the day, but oh, that's the IB low. That's the reason why right here. Maybe bounce off right here again, right in this level here. Let's see. We see them break this really fast, not this slow thing. Because if it's slow like this, it's probably they're going to break and then come back up again. See, not enough momentum. We're only at -4. You want to see -10 and above there. Really none. See? There. -12. Look at that. So let's see if they can continue coming down. Hmm. We see a reversal bar to the downside to continue this trend. Nope, we didn't get it. There we go. It just has to continue. There it is. That's what I
Order
want to see.
filled.
Let's see if we can pick up momentum here to the downside. There's the low of the day right there. Let's see if we break it. Bouncing off the low of the day. But I think we have enough momentum to break it. Once it breaks that, it might just start coming down. So I might just, yeah, see? That's what we need to see. You guys can cash out here, but most likely pullback. We still have momentum because this 21 EMA is still below the 55. This may be just a pullback and continue. Once it breaks down here, see the deep pullback, which I hate these things, but let's see. Again, because this is, we broke that out low of the day, so this may be a deeper pullback to the 1.5 deviation. So here's the dangerous partner right now. It may be bouncing off, this one, right? The -2 deviation. But let's see if they test it down here again. I want to see a reversal bar here. Let me just have to do this. Move this up to maybe here. because I can see they don't have that much. We're going to see a reversal bar to the downside. It's trying to do that right now. You can see have a hard time. So here, let's see. Ooh, here's the value area low. Let's see if it can bounce off that. Hmm. Yeah, this is gonna. It's testing that +1. Here we go. Man, I should have just quit. Well, right there. I was expecting this to come back down, but I guess it's not. Gotta test that. Went from the -2 to the +1. Hopefully, it does a retest here of price discovery and comes back down. If not, then I'm screwed. It's probably gonna test. Okay, so I'm gonna get out there. So now you see this strong. This is very strong, and I know this type of. It's
Order
just gonna
filled.
continue going up. Right from the -2. This is the one that, man, I should have just quit while I was there. That was my fault. Trying to get greedy, thinking it's going to hit down here. And it may. Now, this made the reversal. So you want to be leery what it does here. It just kind of over. Yeah, here. Hopefully we have. This is the pullback to the upside. So if it is, then I'll be adding more here again. This may be just a retest, right, of price price discovery. Yeah. Hopefully you guys grab your profits going down there. Hitting the -2. That should have been the target right there all along. So right now they're trying to figure out if they're going to continue coming down here, bouncing off as price discovery or not. And I think that they might. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Order filled.
Oh, no continuation at all. See how fast they're going? Look at that. This may test the VWAP. The way they're moving this thing. Right? Watch them just rip through this 0.5 deviation. Usually when you have weak momentum on there, it does pull back. So it wasn't that strong. every time it reacts off that 0.5 deviation. Oh, here we go with the pullback again. Yep. So that 0.5 was actually pretty strong. It's stronger than the momentum. Oh man, here we go back down. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to bounce off here. The -1 deviation. Yeah, I was down here. I was already making 1,000. I just got too greedy. So let's see what happens here. I might have to close this trade out if it's going to continue coming down. Let's see if it bounces off that. Oh, yeah, that's disastrous trade.
Order filled.
So if we continue coming down to test this down here, the 1.25, we want to see a pullback here. So I'm down what? 822, which is better than before.
Order filled. Order filled.
Well, don't tell me it's going to go back up. We had to create a reversal bar to the downside here. Man, they have a battle going on here. Buyers and sellers just battling it out right now. There, they won. Sellers won. Let's see if they continue. They haven't completely won, but once they continue. There you go. Huh. Didn't create a lower low yet. You don't want them to create a reversal bar to the upside. Oh, they did. I think let's try to see where this is going. Let's see. This may just continue going up. Create a reversal bar back down. At least it has a chance to go down. Because if you don't have that reversal bar. Hmm. Can you see that battle going? No, they finally brought. Let's see if they continue going back down. Create a lower low here. See, they're just trying to. They might reverse this back up. Trying to bring it down. Oh wow, this battle's going. There's a reversal up. Oh, the reversal up. See if they break. They might just break it for one or two ticks and bring it down.
Order filled.
We'll see a pullback. Yeah, test that view up again. See, now they're just
Order
bringing it up
filled.
right now, which I don't like. There's the pullback. Oops, there's my stop.
Order filled.
Again, right at the 0.5 deviation. That's where they're bouncing it off. Hopefully they don't bring it down again. Oh man. See if they can bounce it off. See how they do that? Bounce stuff right at the 0.5 again. Yeah. Oh, when do I get out? They're just trying to tease the traders because I don't know if they're going to continue going up or, yeah, see? The reversal bar going up. Let's see if they continue going upside. Man, didn't quite complete that reversal bar. What do they want to do here? They bounce off. They want the plus, the -1 here. Man, if they do a reversal bar here, you don't know where they'll probably continue coming down. Let's see. Yeah, I already got out.
Order filled.
This is just I just don't understand what they're doing here. Are they going to use this to go back up again? They're using this as a -1. Again, they'll test this 1.25. Let's see them. I want to see them close below this -1 deviation.
Order filled. filled.
Oh, wow. Look how fast they just went down there. There's the momentum. There's all the pent up momentum right there. They just killed that momentum going down. So here's the pullback. We see a reversal bar coming down. Again, bouncing off the 1.5 deviation. Look at that. They're bouncing off the 1.5. Most likely they're going to go back up. That's what it looks like. Let's see what they go do here. You need to see a reversal bar to the downside to continue coming down. So let's see if they produce a lower high. They need to have a reversal bar though. If not, it looks like they're going to be going up. Yeah. They can't get enough. So there we go. I'm closing that out. And this is
Order
just about
filled.
to go to basically 1.5. This is
Order
going to
filled.
this. I'm just going to do 2 contracts right now because they can't even get anything straight here. Look at how fast that's going up. See that? The question is, they'll probably test this VWAP right now. Tesla 1.5, they're going up to the VWAP. Oh wow. I think I continue coming down on here. I'm just gonna put two contracts there. Yep. Here we
Stop
go.
filled.
This is unbelievable. They just had a deep pullback. Let's see if they continue going up.
Order filled.
So here we go. Oh wow. Created a lower high. So again, two contracts. You stop me out, that's fine. Oh man. Okay, so market is treat. After that first initial thing, it's pretty hard. Yep, here we go. Coming down. Close this out. Again, $30 or less.
Order filled.
with the IB low right now. See how they teased you there? I bring this up finally. Again, 2 contracts.
Order filled.
This is just going up and down here. I think the afternoon. So you see, we're getting from here to here, high or low. We need to break this high up here. Let's see.
Order filled.
Let's see if they continue this momentum. We may even get up to here. Well, the mid is right here, I believe. Yeah, the mid is around, say, 25,000. Yeah, that's where that is. Okay. Again, they need to get past this 0.5. This 0.5 here is a nuisance. See?
Order filled.
Yeah, there's no pullback right now. No pullback. There's the pullback, a slight pullback.
Order filled. Order filled.
What?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Mm. Don't tell me it's going to go against this thing. hit the view app. So this is basically a view app bounce. So it continues going up. This is crucial. Let's see if they do this. Went up to 125. See, they're trying to figure out. No. This is the danger about this thing. When you start stacking up. Oh, come on. You need to have that momentum going up. Again, it's already, You see that they reversed it right at midnight or at noon. I need to have that follow through going up. Come on. They didn't get past that band there, that view up band. They're stuck at the view up. Oh man. This is what I hate about this thing. Can't even see my vision. Yep, this is where that's what it is. Man, they just
Order filled.
killed me right there. They just killed me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm done. It made you assume it's going to get up to the +1, but they didn't. That's what they did. That was horrendous. And what they did was, I'm looking at the other thing here. That's what they did. I don't know what I can say. Deep pullback. Now once I'm going to take this back up again. I'm done. Yeah, if you have a marker like this, you see, just like yesterday, straight. There's the pullback. You think it's going to continue going up. See this pullback, and it usually continues up. This time they didn't. That was mean. Deep pullback, and now what? They're going to go back up now. That's why I advise we'll just keep it 2 contracts, 2 or 3 contracts, and don't try to like I did. I over leveraged and keep it maybe 2 or 4 contracts, and that's about it. That's what I'm beginning to learn. You can't be trading like this. This a pullback to continue the downside. I don't know. Yeah, let's see if they're going to continue coming down. Yeah, they continue bouncing off again. This time they're bouncing off the 0.5 right here. So, question is, will they continue going up after they just did this horrendous pullback? That's why do not over leverage on your trades, like I did. See, they're gonna bring it back up. I don't know what to say. I don't know about this. $49. Yeah, they're going back down. I don't know. I think for me to get back, I just have to scalp. Don't try to hit home runs, which I'm doing right now. Let's see if I can do that in the afternoon session. Just scalp. Don't try to be, hit the first target. Maybe, yeah, that's what I got to do. I'll take this until 12:30. After that, I'm gonna probably close it down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Scalp it for those the first target. That's about it. To get back into this.
Order filled. Order filled.
See, I'm not gonna move that first target. See how that works. Yeah, see how that works.
Order filled.
Well, here again, we're at the 0.5 again. Now they can use that as support. Oh, see? Doesn't matter what you do. You're going to use that. Is that going to use that 0.5? That 0.5 is a menace. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm just closing that out. Yep, I'm done with this.
Order submitted.
Bouncing off that 0.5. If it's coming to the bottom, like what they did. Now, when you break it, comes back here. Now they're using it as support. Yeah, I don't know. That 0.5 is a menace. That's for sure. Let me go trade. And again, this is until probably ended now because now we're in we're in value right now in terms of the VWAP. They're just going to bring it up and down this range right here. That was mean. At least I'm not copy trading my PAs. I'm doing it one by one. That was really mean. Hard market. Right here, that would have been good trade. Coming off the +1 or -1, going up to the VWAP. And you were thinking that you're trying to bring it up to the +1, which they didn't. That's why you can't really assume that all the time. You can hit it to the VWAP at least, the first target. And that's what I should have been doing. Okay, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. Let's see how that goes. I'll probably be trading the afternoon session. Ish, I hope you're green. And see you guys tomorrow. Today was just really, it was my fault. I was overextending my targets, which I should not have been doing. First target right here, right? Should have been from here to the VWAP. That would have been the first target. The second target would probably be here at the 0.5. Third target would be up here. Okay. See you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you did better than I did. Again, this is for me extending it my take profit levels. I should just keep that first target all times. Lesson learned again, once again. See you guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Stay safe. God bless.